I want to share the strange dream I had earlier today. I dreamed I was back in the place I used to live when I was a child, when I was still studying in elementary in the Immaculate Conception College in Magallanes Street in Bermejo apartment in Davao City. Except the house was made of concrete and the house beside us had the same color in our house in Ecoland. The color of the house was olive green, but that was not the color of the house in front of us. It was made of wood, but in my dream it was cement olive green. I was looking through the window. Our windows were facing each other on the other house, in front, and I was on the second floor. I was not a child, but grown up like my age now, but I was back in time there. Then all of the sudden water started to rise up so quickly, it was so fast, like the entire second floor was filled with water, but the water was clear, not dirty, like it was so crystal clear that I could see everything around me, like it was not flooded, but it was flooded. Water rose up in seconds. Then I was able to hold my breath like I was still able to breathe, as if I was not holding my breath like a fish. I saw the bubbles float out from me and it was rising up, but I was on the second floor, and I went down the ground floor, but it was flooded, and as I was looking up from downstairs, the water all of a sudden was drained up and everything was dry again as if it was not flooded. Then I was surprised and wondered what was happening. I was aware I was back in that place, but things were different, like the color of the house was the same as the color of our house when I was in high school in Ecoland, but our house in Ecoland was bungalow, not 2 levels, and our house in Magallanes was made of wood, but in my dream it was concrete, so I was wondering what is going on. Then all of a sudden, there was a strong earthquake. So strong that the entire house leaned in front on the other house, and I even yelled, "Wow!" As the house was moving, leaning towards the front on the other house, I saw our window go leaning towards the other house, but it was just like I was riding on the house, as it leaned towards the other house. I was not hurt. I ran and climbed on top of the house through the back through the other window, and I went on top of the roof, and as I was looking at what happened, I suddenly woke up. I didn't create that through my imagination, because as I tried to create scenes through my imagination, or as I tried to recreate what I saw in my dream, I had to labor and exert effort to recreate, or even struggling trying to remember what I saw in my dream, but when I was dreaming it was not like that. Things that I saw, I was not aware. I was even wondering what was happening. I didn't know what the next scenes would be. It was not planned or created by me. It was like shown to me, but I was actually there, present in the scene, a participant, not just a viewer. It was like I actually was experiencing it as it was happening, but it was sudden, flash flood in seconds. Water rose up above higher than the second floor, like everything was filled with water, and then followed by a very strong earthquake, like both were never experienced before. It was so strange, but fun. Thank Yahuwah Elohim for keeping us safe from all evil and all harm. We pray for him to rebuke disasters and keep us away from all harm, and not to put us to the test, but keep us away from all evil. If you would like to bless us and support our ministry, feel free to do so. The measure you use shall be measured unto you. May Yahuwah Elohim provide all our needs according to his riches above and beyond what we can ask or think, in Yahuwah Elohim's name, power, and authority.